Hi everyone, it's Kateria Knows. Welcome to my restroom. Today I want to speak about how we could protect ourselves and our families from the heavy metals, toxins, and chemicals that are being sprayed through chemtrails, what they call global dimming through geoengineering. Anyhow, there are many techniques that you can do to protect yourself and your families, and these heavy metals and toxins are very, very serious and very destructive to what they do to the human body and especially the brain. What is being sprayed is aluminum, barium, selenium, and a whole host of other heavy metals and toxins. But we're not going to focus on the destruction of what they're doing to the planet and to our bodies, but more so on the solution. So I have figured out many different solutions on what we could do, and if you guys have some other ideas, please feel free to post them in the comments, because all of us have a certain answer that could get us to a better state of existence. So what I have learned is that, of course, detoxing the body, detoxing the liver is going to be major to protect ourselves from the heavy metals and toxins. And so what I use is I use MSM, which is organic sulfur, and it could be largely found in apples as well as collard greens. And I also utilize colloidal gold. You get the purest form of colloidal gold at a nano level, and that will really assist in attacking the heavy metals and toxins, and it reverses the damage that is being done by the chemicals in the chemtrails. Colloidal platinum reverses all damage due to brain disorders, dementia, Alzheimer's, schizophrenia, ADHD, ADD, and other brain disorders and ailments. So, but they are a little expensive sometimes, the colloids, if you don't have your own colloidal machine. So there are cheaper ways to protect yourself. And one of my favorite things is taking in activated charcoal, but you can't overdo this. You can't take too much activated charcoal. Drinking too much of it could counteract certain things in your body that are necessary for you. But if you take like a teaspoon or less than a teaspoon, half a teaspoon of activated charcoal once a week, that will help to filter out your system. Activated charcoal is used in the hospitals when a person overdoses on medication or drugs or anything. The activated charcoal will extract the poison and the toxin that is in your body and your blood, and you'll eliminate it through urination, the urination process. Activated charcoal is also largely used in filtering systems for the water and other filtering systems that we have to clean out the water, the air, and everything. Activated charcoal is cheap, is very cost effective for people who may have modest means, and so when you're using activated charcoal, you can literally buy a bag of activated charcoal, and this bag of activated charcoal will last you in your family for over a year or more. Especially with the technique that I am going to show you all, that will help you to also eradicate some of the toxins that are being sprayed into the air. And so let me get into that demonstration and let's see how this works for you. The technique that I use excludes ingesting activated charcoal, which over time could the results could not be that healthy for the body, because it could start pulling on your necessary heavy metals such as iron or other things. And what I do, this is the activated charcoal. I take a little bit of the activated charcoal. I'll place it in a bowl, a plate, a flat plate, if you will. Pretty much anything, preferably glass. You should also hold your activated charcoal in glass, and it should be covered because it's a filtering system, so it'll start to filter out things in the air. So you want to keep it kind of covered to keep it pure. And then I'll take the activated charcoal, take my pinky like this, place my pinky into the activated charcoal, and I'll have a little bit on my finger, such as this. And then I take this finger, and I know this is weird, but it works. I open my nose, and I place the activated charcoal all in my nostril, all around, get it into the fibers and into the hairs of my nostril. Then I wash my hand. Wash my fingers. And sometimes you can have activated charcoal on and or around your nose. And so you'll take a paper towel or toilet paper and just wipe and dab. And of course you do it to the other nostril as well. I already did my other nostril earlier. But that's what I do. And I know it is kind of weird, and some people are like, oh, are you snorting activated charcoal? It's not that. It really protects you from the environment. So when you're breathing in, the activated charcoal automatically eliminates and filter out some of the heavy metals and toxins and chemicals that are being sprayed, and you get a chance to protect your brain, and you're not intaking too much of the activated charcoal, which can pull on your necessary heavy metals. I really hope that this demonstration and this technique could be of use to you. It is at a use to myself and my children. My daughter sometimes is like, Mommy, I want to go outside and play, or this and that. I'm like, there's a lot of chemicals in the sky. She's like, well, get the activated charcoal. It's safe for your children because you're just placing it, in your nose and protecting yourself from when you are breathing. Another thing that I also utilize to protect myself from heavy metals, chemicals, radiation, as well as EMFs, which is electromagnetic frequencies, is this new technology called the smart card. It is really amazing stuff. You guys may have seen a video on it when I was on the So What Morning Show. If you have not, check it out. The So What Morning Show. It took place March the 23rd, where Dr. Carlos Orozco, who configured the quantum physics mathematics behind the card and how it works. It has some pretty incredible stuff. It also stabilizes your energy to the frequency of 7.83 and stabilizes the things around you to that frequency. So radiation, EMFs, and other frequencies won't be harmful to your body. May there be love and purpose in all that you do. I hope this information could have been so much help for you and assistance to you and your family as it is to mine. Follow me on IG at Kateria Knows, and like me on Facebook, Kateria Knows Mystical Genius. See you guys soon. Bye-bye.